Hello everyone, I am sneaking in here with a Fable Friday. We haven't done one of these in so long. If you're new to my channel, my name is Rocky. This is where we talk about fashion, lifestyle right here in my city of Chicago, and just a little bit of beauty. Fable Fridays is when I dish about an experience that I've had. I kind of close the loop on some stories that I've started before, and today is no different. Let me get right into it. So when they say 3 times is a charm, they are not lying. We are on the 3rd try with Caswell and Massey. I did a video before where I talked about blind buying fragrance from a brand called Caswell and Massey. They are American, kind of like body products, kind of. So they do shaving products and stuff for guys, soaps, fragrance, all kinds of things like that. And they've been in the US doing this since the 1700s. So it's a very classic kind of a company, or wait, 1800s. I think the 1800s. But anyway, so I got this discovery set, and when I got it, and I shared with you all on this video, when I got it, one of these came completely empty. At first I didn't realize, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is extremely clear. And then when I looked at it closer, it was completely empty. So straight away, I sent them a message and said, hey, my 3rd bottle was empty. Could you send me another one? Because I didn't have an opportunity to try it. So of course, you know, they were, not of course, because some customer service is not like this. But in this case, they were like, oh my gosh, we're horrified. Sorry, that's not the experience we want you to have. We're going to send you a whole new discovery set, not just the one that was empty. So they sent me yet another discovery set, and when I opened this one, I was really happy. It's very generous for them to send me 3 more. But when I opened this one, the orchid, the 3rd one, again, came a 3rd of the way empty, if you can see that. So I was like, thank you so much. I received the replacement. You do not have to give me another one, but I just wanted to let you know for quality, you know, just a QC, quality control kind of a thing. This one came a 3rd empty, and they were like, oh my gosh, this is awful that you keep experiencing this. Well, here's what we want to do for, you know, just a good customer experience kind of a thing. You either can get a refund on this or get another replacement. And I said, sure, I'll take another replacement. And here it is. They sent me another replacement, and this one I'm gonna open with you here live. And it was very nice. And they also asked me, can I share some like information from the packaging and stuff like that, so they can understand what lot number these came from, and if they can kind of go and see if they have a problem. So it looks like they're gonna follow up so that no one else has this issue. First impression, I don't smell, I'm gonna see, I smell a little bit of fragrance. So I don't know if any of them leaked or not, but we're gonna see. I just replied and said that everything was intact because I just felt like, it just felt like everything was intact. So I'm opening it now, and all of them are intact, which is wonderful. So I have all 3. One is a peony, one is a rose, one is an orchid. I've already tested these. They smell amazing. Well, at least the peony is my favorite. It's gorgeous. And the rose, of course, is nice. It's a different kind of a rose than any of my other rose fragrances. The orchid, on the other hand, smells a bit more mature than I can. The one that was giving me the most trouble was the universe telling me that I probably wouldn't care for it, but it's probably my least favorite. It's not terrible, but it's my least favorite of the 3. And but I love these fragrances. I didn't have any reaction on the skin or anything bad happen. I didn't have any like allergic reactions in terms of like white florals bothering my nasal cavity and all that stuff. So it was good. So anyway, my point in this whole story is that the customer service with Caswell and Massey is top notch. It's unfortunate that those things happen, but sometimes those things are out of your control. It's the response for me. So I would recommend Caswell and Massey. I have a link below if you're interested in a big discount with them. I'm not like an ambassador or anything for the brand or anything like that. It's just that I happen to have a coupon code down below. So go ahead and try that if you're interested. The next thing is sort of a 3 times a charm story inadvertently, but I kind of have a little bit of an obsession at the moment, I think. So you've probably seen on my OOTDs, if you look at my shorts, I have these like maxi denim skirts that I am obsessed with and in love with, and I wear them all the time, and I am not embarrassed to say that. And I've got one, I can't remember where I got the first one from, but I realized Amazon also carries it, so I was able to reorder it in another color through Amazon. I can't remember which one I got first, the blue or the gray. I think it was the gray one. But then I realized there was a third shade, so I went to Amazon and picked that up as well. So 3 times is the charm. It's from the brand eBossy. I'm gonna link it down below. I don't know who eBossy or what eBossy is, but it's exactly what I had ordered before. I actually ended up, oh, I didn't realize this. The other 2, I think, are a small. Let's see. Oh, extra small, small. Okay, the very first one I got is a small. Then I got this one from Amazon, and this one's an extra small, and this one's an extra small as well. So now I have it in 3 shades, which is, again, obsessive. I understand, I get that, I acknowledge it, but it's my favorite, and I wear them all the time. So I figured I should have several in my rotation because I'm gonna be wearing them almost every day anyway. The next one is a fun story. I don't know if I shared this with you before, but my husband and I purchased electronic bikes. And basically electronic bikes kind of are regular bikes. They pedal, they're not motorcycles or anything like that. But in the event that you need a little bit of a boost or don't want to work as hard, like going up hills or long distances, it will propel you a little bit, give you a little boost, but you still have to pedal and work to get to wherever you're going. So my husband and I really enjoy taking long walks. And for several years now, we've been intending to have bikes, and we ride bikes and stuff like that. And we've done that before in the past. It's just, we poop out pretty quickly. We can't get really far. So with these bikes, we're able to do like 20+ mile rides with ease, and go eat and chill and then ride back. Like, we could usually ride one way, but the coming back is a challenge. So we bought e-bikes, and we've had them for maybe about a month now. And was it last weekend? We went on a ride. We were headed to the gym, and then after the gym, we were gonna have breakfast, and then we were gonna head home. Well, on the way to the gym, I caught a flat. It was a rainy day, and apparently the odds of getting a flat during the rain increased 3 times because things that normally just kind of fly off of your wheels or pop off and move out the way when you're riding actually stick to the wheel, and each rotation it jams into the rubber of your tire more and more and more, and eventually causing it to tear, rip, pop, whatever. So I got a flat on the lakefront trail, and we were like smack dab in the middle of the trail where there really wasn't an accessible exit to get to anything, and it was a Sunday. So getting to a bike repair shop that serviced e-bikes was a challenge. So we were pretty much stuck. Like, I was gonna have to walk my bike home, and the bikes are not light. The bikes are 62 pounds each. And so while we're on the bike path, I actually saw a paddy wagon, and I don't know if you know what those are. If you're not from the US, it's a police car that looks like an armored truck, like the ones like you would carry transport money from a bank, like that. But it transports criminals instead of money. But anyway, so I saw one of those going down the bike path, and they were responding to some commotion going on the lakefront. And I said, hey, do you know where we could get our bikes repaired? Because we're kind of stuck. And so they went above and beyond and went the extra mile to not only find us a place, but offer us a ride to get to the place. And it was way away from where we were. It was 14, 15, 18 miles away from where we were. So they gave us a ride, and so in the back of the paddy wagon we went. It was the first time I've ever ridden in a police vehicle in my life, whether a car or a paddy wagon or anything. The first time I had ridden in one in my life. So yeah, that was that. And we went over there and we found somebody who can fix it. We in the meantime, while we were waiting for our bikes, found the best pancakes we have ever had in our lives. It was in the Pilsen neighborhood, and the place is called Pochos, P-O-C-H-O-S, Pochos. And so yeah, that was that. We got our bikes fixed, had a nice little breakfast, and rode 14 miles back home, which was really easy. Swift, quick, easy ride, and it was really nice. Didn't get to make it to the gym, didn't get the full workout that I wanted, but I was just so happy at the experience that I had with law enforcement. You usually only hear negative stories about people getting beat, ignored, shot, all the different things, or you know what I mean, mistaken identity kind of things with police officers. But I had a good experience, and I subsequently wrote a letter to their sergeant to say that they helped me. And so anyway, it was a good experience. Speaking of e-bikes, we've been trying to simplify our lives, and I have gotten rid of the BMW. So the next time you see me do a vlog of me on the road, the Beamer will not be the backdrop. We are now in a Prius. We're trying to be a bit more, economically sound. No, wait, we are being fiscally sensitive. I don't know what you want to call it, cheap, right? Because I'm thinking about retirement now. I'm thinking about ways to like spend less money, and having a Prius does that. Like, we've had the Prius for about 3 weeks now, and we just now got to half of a tank, and it uses 87 and not 93, which are the different types of gas. It uses the lowest price, not the highest price gas. So I'm actually happy about that change, and I'm looking forward to making even more, just changes that have an overall, a better impact over time. So that's that. No more Beamer, y'all. The next thing I want to talk about is good news. My son is graduating on Mother's Day, so that should be my Mother's Day gift. I'm looking forward to it. Always those proud mama moments. So my son is graduating. Speaking of Mother's Day, I'm going to be doing a video about the best Mother's Day gifts. So that's going to be our next cycle, our Sunday video, and go ahead and check that one out. Great Mother's Day gift ideas, so go ahead and check that video out. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so that you know when those videos come up. I'm also going to do a Father's Day gift idea video, so go ahead and check that out as well. So the only way you'll know is if you hit the notification bell, and then YouTube will tell you, hey, the video's up. So I also wanted to share this kind of like a dupe of a thing that I was trying to get. It's a brooch, and it's a dupe of a very expensive top that's out there today. For some reason, I ordered this brooch from Amazon, and it took over a month for them to basically be like, it's still not coming. I don't know where it is. And so I canceled the order. They gave me a refund. And then they had the nerve to write me a letter and say, and if it does come, can you let us know so we can charge you? Like, nah, I'm not. No. So I've ordered it again from another supplier. Hopefully I can show it to you because it's so cool. And anyway, that'll be another video, of course, one of my haul videos in the future, and showing you, or another dupe video in the future, whichever one. And I'll show you this brooch. But the things that I think these things only happen to me. Who orders something, waits over a month for them to just be like, nah, it still ain't coming. You gonna wait or what? The next thing is another haul item. I saw this just randomly on my social media feed. This is from PacSun, and this one is a pair of wide leg jeans, and this one is a bit unique. Let me open this up so I can show you why it's unique. So this one is a bit unique because it is denim, a pair of, like I said, wide leg denim. I got this, I think, in a size, what did I get, small? I didn't know what size is these. It says small here. And it was on sale. So the original price on this is 70 bucks. I think I ended up getting it for 30 bucks. So this was on sale, and it's meant to be kind of like, baggy, hip hop, wide leg, whatever. See how, like the skater kind of pants. But what makes it cool is that the back of it is nylon. That type of material, like jogger set or whatever. So I thought that was pretty cool for summer. Like, it'll let the breeze in, and you still be stylish and stuff like that. So we'll have to see how I get along with this. This feels, we'll see. This feels a little tight up here. We'll have to see how this fits. But just wanted to show you that real quick because I have no other hauls coming up anytime soon, and I want to get this on my body. So I want to just go ahead and throw this in this Fable Friday kind of a video. The last thing I want to mention is just an observation, and maybe you've observed it as well. My posting schedule has gotten a little bit different. Have you noticed? I've only been posting, I think I feel like in the last 2 months, once per month. And no one's been like, hey girl, where you been? Or hey girl, where you at? So I feel like, no one really cares, or not really missing the volume of videos. And interestingly, the performance on my channel has not gotten any worse. So maybe once a month is just fine. We'll see. I think I'm going to post whenever the mood strikes. It's going to be either on a, Sunday or a Wednesday as usual, with maybe a few sprinkled in Fable Fridays like today if the mood strikes. But I'm gonna, opt for living a soft life and not be stressed about having to adhere to a schedule of, twice a week, every week, all the time. if there's not really anything to talk about, or if I just really don't have the time to do it, because performance hasn't suffered as a result. So if you feel like, now you rock with me and I do this for you, if you feel like you would like to see more from me or keep my schedule of Sunday, Wednesday, I am more than happy to oblige. But what I don't want to do is break my neck for it. And you know, you like me, you easygoing, you soft living. You like, if it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. So just let me know in the comments down below what you're feeling like. If you're feeling like it's okay to be bohemian and organic, that I will do. But if you like it to be more regimented and scheduled so you know what to expect, I can do that too. So just let me know in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, comment down below. I have a bunch of links down below too if you're interested in some of the things I talked about today, so go ahead and check that out. I also have a whole bunch of other links of discounts. Now listen, I already get the hookups. I already know how to get the hookups. I put all of that stuff down below for you so you can get the hookups too. So go ahead and check all of the discount links that I have down below for you. So I think that's it. Check out, again, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss the gift idea videos coming up for Mother's Day and Father's Day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.